Awapui, not just incredible products. Our first sulfate-free shampoo that has become the #1 bestseller. Angus has a personal story because he used to have to work for a living when Paul was around. So tell him a little bit about how Awapui came to happen.
Oh boy. Well, you can just imagine being, I don't know, 13, 14, yeah. And then here's your dad. He's like, oh, I got this great idea, son. I'm going to build a solar farm up on the hills back in Hawaii. I said, okay, great. And it's going to be vegetables. And we're just going to have vegetables and fruits. I thought, that's amazing. My name's Angus. I like to eat meat. So we're up there, and all of a sudden, you know, as he gets to spend a bit more time back in Hawaii, and there was this lovely Hawaiian grandma. And back in Hawaii, we call them tutus. And the tutu was telling my father about this amazing Hawaiian shampoo. My dad goes, oh, that's amazing. Well, where can I get it? She says, well, you can't get it anywhere. You got to go down and pick it in the gulches. My dad goes, wow, that's fantastic. So he got into it and he was loving it. And he says, I've got this farm. We'll plant all of the awapui here. It'll be 100% organic. So guess who got the job of planting all of the awapui? Yes, that's right, it was me. So every time you pick up a bottle, you can see me over there. When I see guys back in California and they're picking these like strawberries, my back starts to ache for them. Because I remember how that felt. I remember my dad looking at me. He paid me $1.25 an hour. I said, Dad, minimum wage is $1.50. He says, if you want to walk down that hill, which is 2 miles, and it's down a hill, he says, you can do that, and I'm not going to pick you up either. I said, okay. Be up here in this beautiful farm, planting all this beautiful awapui wild ginger. And at the end of the summer, I probably present my hours, and he looks at me and goes, oh, son, you didn't work that many hours. So he cut it in half. I got a good Scottish daddy, I got to tell you. He loved me with all his heart, but boy, did he make me work, boy. Oh, you do too, Robert.
It's a Scottish thing, and we're just cheap as we can be. Except when it comes to buying drinks, we go, oh, that's it, that's it. So I could just imagine you back in Hawaii. We go back there a lot. We have a Hawaii seminar once a year, and it's just a great thing to go back. And imagine 30 years ago, before green was popular, that his dad put a solar farm in Hawaii to grow the products that we make today. And I think that says a lot about the visionary Paul Mitchell, the man. Just incredible. Even though he was guilty of child labor. Can I show them two that are brand new? We grew up in sculpting foam. Now, don't kill me for doing this. This is the Hydro Cream Whip, and this stuff is unbelievable. Just watch this. I used to work at the ice cream store. Now, what you'll notice about this, it'll never dissipate. It's just going to stay like that all day long, so it doesn't get wet. So it's very concentrated. And what this is for, it's for the hydration you need, volume you want. Who can think of a client right now like that wants volume? And typically that's a contradiction. If you moisturize it, what does it do? It gets limp. So the reality is, it's about giving you that. It's concentrated. A little bit goes a long way. It's going to give you that enhanced body, but still with beautiful condition and moisture. Brand new. And the other one is more for that Kim Kardashian kind of blowout spray. It's again delivering hydration with volume. So when you look at this girl's hair, I love you to death. Her hair is kind of straight, not this, you know, it's gorgeous. Her best friend's like, oh my God, your hair is so beautiful. Now it's not an updo, just gorgeous waves, all made happen from the whip. A little bit goes a long way. And when you're into the blow dries and looking for good round brush action, you'll get beautiful condition of the hair, all with that beautiful, unique awapui fragrance. So this is called the blowout spray. I'll give you that one there. I'll give you the empty can. You can laugh at any of my jokes. There you go. You guys done it? Come over here, Pamela. We've been working here. Not only is she a master associate in the company, we get together and oftentimes, 2 times a year we train, and Pamela is one of the people from Massachusetts that comes in there. Angus and I have grown up with her. She's a proud mama on baby number, what, 2, 3 now? I don't know how many. Angus is still working, doing shows, just opened up a brand new salon. I just love this woman. Give her a round of applause for Pamela. Angus, no pressure. maybe you should say your closing comments, because the next part up is no talking, it's the inspirational crazy stuff. You guys up for that? Only because I must tell him, unfortunately because Angus is the owner of the company, he's going to fly off in a jet not too far after the show. We are going to take him to the VIP party so you can grab a picture. He won't be here forever. Is there a closing kind of statement you want to leave the audience thinking, don't make this...
No, I won't. Boy. I just gotta say, thank you for the wealth of aloha, warmth, and welcome. These models, oh my God. I'm married for the first year. I haven't even made it past yet. It's been difficult. I almost thought, wow, if I lived here, I'd be popular. Because in California, I'm a small fish in a big pond. Over here, they're like, you're handsome. I'm like, really? Wow, I'm gonna move here. I'm married.
Yeah, he's bringing sexy back. I'm bringing homeless back.
You've got good genes in this beautiful city, and I'm just so happy and blessed to be a part of you. So, I'm gonna say
This is the inspirational piece. It's very quick and it's the stuff that I love. I couldn't wait to get to this part of the show. I don't know if you guys noticed my earring. I wear a fork. It's because I'm a cheap Scotsman. My girlfriend's got the spoon instead of an engagement ring. But I'm going to cut hair with a fork today and it's going to blow your mind. This is imagine going inside Stephanie Kachowski's head.
Yeah, they did that with the
Skinny
fork.
place. Imagine going into Angus's inspirational piece and taking him through that journey. So this is a very uplifting, kind of energizing. I remember clearly the day I went to beauty school. How many of you went to beauty school and had to work a job to get through school?
Ooh, excited. Or do you have to hold it up? No, you don't. You don't?